came to us a couple of years ago and they were in a bit of a pickle. They had purchased the software about 12 months before, and they had invested at that point nearly 5 times the original budget for that project. And they still didn't have a usable platform for their team. Their team was still using Excel spreadsheets and little slips of paper to do their everyday tasks. And on top of it, they were really exhausted and stressed by a very, very long digital transformation project that seemed to never end and not get them any results. And that's how they came to us. And the reason why they got to that point is something that happens to all of us. It happens in life and it happens in business. And it's called the sunk cost fallacy. And it happens when we get to the point where we feel like we've invested so much time, so much money, so much emotional energy into something. And we really want that something to work. So we keep investing in it and we keep having one more meeting or develop one more feature, hoping that that custom platform will come to life. And sadly, that isn't always the case. And that's what we helped this particular team realize over time. But before we could get them there, we needed to have a conversation about cutting their losses. And that's a very tough conversation to have. So one thing that you can do to avoid finding yourself in that situation is when you start a project, especially if there is custom development involved, especially if the platform isn't just off the shelf, but it's more of a custom creation, make sure you have really clear kill criteria for the project. And what are you going to do when those criteria aren't met? And how much more time or financial investment are you willing to give the project before deciding this just doesn't work and this just isn't a fit? Hopefully that helps.